Habitat Fair at Ghud Park near the Accra Mall. Patrons trooped in to take advantage of exciting offers on a wide range of products and services. Here are some exhibitors.
We've been in the business for the past 5 years. We have provided security, we have provided support for people that are interested in protecting their home and their family. We believe that security is a basic necessity, and so everybody deserves it. So when you come to Doormaster, we have a wide range of products. We have smart doors, we have wooden finished doors, we have weather-friendly doors. Most times, people buy doors just for the aesthetics. But when you come to Doormaster, we have doors that serve every purpose. So if you're looking for something that will be exposed to direct sunlight and rain, Doormaster has you covered. And our range is just endless. At this point, here at the Habitat Fair, we are calling all homeowners, building contractors, masons, anybody in the built industry. If you are building up a building, if you are in the business of providing homes for people, you need to speak to Doormaster first.
We have residences within Cantonment, East Legon, Rage, Laboni, and we are moving to Chado now. We have Blossoms at Chado, and we are selling studios 1 and 2 beds at Chado for now. It is a big development. It is of 10 floors, and we have a unit starting at 65,000 USD. You can call us and ask of our early bird pricing, and then also a discounts and flexible payment plans available.
Safety and home solutions. We deal in security doors, internal doors, and also we design living room spaces, kitchens, and many more. We think about quality, and also we think about your safety. So we give you the highest security doors in the market. Currently, we have over 250 doors on display in our showroom, and here we came with just a few to advertise. However, if you visit our booth today as we start the Habitat Fair, you are getting up to a 15% discount.
So Ayuda means help, and yes, the app the Obianim yes app no, and yes, and so we render services to our clients and also create jobs for people who need our services. So Ayuda is categorized into two. We have the premium and the flex. The flex, you can just go on the app and just bargain with the artisan. Maybe you're a carpenter and I want you to come and make maybe a wardrobe for me, and the wardrobe is worth 4,000, and I can say, oh, okay, I will give you 25 or 2,500. So we just bargain.
So Special Homes Limited, currently we have Special Gardens, which was our first property we started, and now we have E-Towers, which is at East Legon. So Special Gardens is at Oyarefa, 2-minute drive from Pantan Junction. So we have townhomes and then condos. So we have 1 to 4 bedrooms, townhomes and condos.
We are dealers in smart home automation, electric fencing, CCTV installation, and also magnetic track lighting system, and also ceiling speakers, Bluetooth ceiling speakers. Okay, so we are here today at this Habitat Fair to display our products and to gain more customers for this company.
So Drive BGH, what we do is we are an electric vehicle dealership, and then we just don't sell the cars. We are a 3-way company. So we build charging infrastructures to help people who buy the cars to charge at their free will. Anywhere you go, you can charge the car. And also we have a maintenance center that takes care of all after-sales services and support. Yes, so it's not only about selling cars, we do all these 3 to make it comfortable for anyone who buys the car. And today, we are here, we have the BYD Tang L, and we also have the BYD one up at the back there. So anyone who wants to come around should come around, and then we have more discussions and discounts for everyone.
In a world of mobile money and digital banking, the Susu box savings tradition is still holding its ground. For many Ghanaians, it remains a trusted way to put money aside, 1 coin at a time. In today's Joy Business Journal, Helen Nakayi gives us a glimpse inside Ghana's savings culture.
A piece of wood enclosed at all angles with glue, and sometimes with a small opening secured by a lock, has gained the trust and acceptance of many Ghanaians. This is a money box, popularly referred to as Susu box. In Ghana today, as much as 15% of adults rely on informal saving systems such as Susu boxes and Susu collectors. This is according to research published by the African Alternative Economics Network. Despite the rise of mobile money wallets, digital banks, and saving apps, millions of Ghanaians still trust a simple wooden box at home to keep their money safe. The question is, why?
They prefer
the Susu box to the bank because it's more convenient. Some banks can run off with your money, but with the Susu box, it's safe in your room.
They prefer Susu box in the same bank because
I prefer Susu box because banks make deductions, but with the Susu box, the money is all yours.
Susu box no dey. It's your own. It's with them.
The Susu box is yours. You can quickly use it for urgent needs. Unlike the bank where withdrawals take longer due to long processes.
Forms, because these guys is alpha forms. There be no form.
While some remain skeptical about the banking space, others have limited financial literacy. This is only highlighting the urgent need for financial education. Meanwhile, others are embracing both formal and informal saving methods.
For me, I do the two. I save in the house and I save at the bank. But I think saving in the bank too is very good.
I save in my bank. Susu box depends on whoever wants to use it. I save in my bank and my momo and in my pockets. When I need money, urgent money, I can just withdraw from my bank. Susu box, I have to break it. There's a whole lot of work.
For many, the debate centers on security, convenience, and trust. A printing press manager at Malata Market, Nana Mills, describes the Susu method as a way to manage small amounts of cash while instilling the discipline of saving in both himself and his children.
I have Susu box. All my children are saving with the Susu box. The brain behind that is there are certain monies you can't take to the bank. I can't take 10 cedis to the bank. I can't take 5 cedis to the bank. I can't take 50 pesos to the bank. But when I have a leftover, let's say some coins after doing a purchase, and I come home and I don't have need for it, I put it in the box. 10 cedis, 5 cedis, 1 cedi. One day when I'm in need and I break my box, I'll be getting about 1,000 Ghana cedis. And it helps to teach the children how to save little by little.
The Susu culture, deeply rooted in Ghana's financial habits, remain resilient in the face of digital banking innovations. While formal systems offer security and accessibility, the Susu box symbolizes trust, discipline, and a personal connection to saving. The coexistence of both systems highlights not just the diversity of Ghana's financial landscape, but also the importance of tailoring financial education and services to meet people where they are. For today's Business Journal, I am Helen Nakai Ai.
Experts along the agricultural value chain are demanding bold and decisive strategies and policies to revive Ghana's agricultural sector. They are calling on government to institute an agric fund similar to the Ghana Education Trust Fund, that's GET Fund, which supports the education sector. They believe with statutory funding support, agriculture would serve as an essential role in absorbing more young persons into the space for economic growth. More in this report.
Agricultural stakeholders from across the country converged in Kumasi for the Agri SME and Finance Summit, an initiative aimed at unlocking opportunities for young people and women in Ghana's agribusiness sector. The summit, under the Harnessing Agricultural Productivity and Prosperity for Youth Happy initiative of TechnoServe, is in partnership with Agri Impact Limited and with support from the MasterCard Foundation. The Happy program is a 4-year initiative designed to create over 300,000 dignified jobs nationwide with a deliberate focus on women and persons with disability. The event brought together 21 businesses alongside financial institutions, equipment suppliers, aggregators and logistic partners. Chief Executive Officer of Agri Impact Limited, Daniel Fahin Akwe, stressed the need for innovative financing.
We are very happy having GET funds to support education. Education is a supply side of skilled labor. Agric is the demand and the consumption part of skilled labor. So if you invest heavily in education, you are producing a lot of skilled labor. And less investment in agric means that you have skilled workforce, skilled young people who come onto the labor market, but without the corresponding opportunities to absorb them. And that brings what we call employment vulnerability. And once there is employment vulnerability, then we all know what the end is going to be.
The summit focused on how youth and women-led agri-SMEs can access financing, modern equipment, and technology to scale up production, reduce post-harvest losses, and strengthen their place in Ghana's agricultural value chain. Frank Obiora Ingbemena is the program's director for TechnoServe.
Today's financial summit is to connect the key players. So the agri-SMEs unhappy, the financial institutions, these are the banks, the loan facilities, and then the equipment and tech service providers. So what we think is we want to create an excellent platform for them to connect and essentially deal making. Nobody can drive transformation change alone. Not the agri-SMEs by themselves, not the financial institutions. So what we're hoping to achieve here is enhance or facilitate that linkage between all these key players and see how we can leverage on the key strength amongst all of us.
Participants are expected to build stronger marketing and financing links, explore new investment pipelines, and find practical solutions for acquiring essential machinery.
With catalytic TechnoServe funding and the Happy program, the main focus is put on our tomato sauce production, which we are all hoping that it will benefit the whole country at large, create a lot of youthful jobs, and then reduce the job issues that we have around us as a country.
We have done about 2,000 acres, and out of this number, we have about 60% of our beneficiary being women and 40% men, and supported the disabled who had difficulties in accessing farmlands, and we are able to collaborate with the chiefs to be able to assist in providing land for these disabled people.
For JoyNews, my name is Emmanuel Bright-Kweku.
Advertising and marketing agency Densu Ghana has extended support to the Tesano cluster of schools through a sensitization-focused corporate social responsibility initiative. Here's more.
Densu Ghana has donated sanitary items including dustbins, brooms and brushes, as well as some educational materials amounting to approximately 25,000 Ghana cedis. This donation is part of the company's corporate social responsibility to the Tesano cluster of schools. The gesture is aimed at improving hygiene in the schools and promoting good sanitation practices among pupils. Speaking to the media at the donation ceremony, Chief Executive of Densu Ghana, Andrew Aka, explained that the initiative aligns with Sustainable Development Goal 6, which seeks to ensure the availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all.
This year, we chose a particular theme because globally, sustainability is on our radar. And so our theme this year was sustainability. How do we ensure that the things that we do do not harm the environment, whether it has to do with water, hygiene, cleanliness. We also created our own sort of Captain Planet because we wanted the kids to live their sustainable lives after heroes. So we looked at Captain Planet and then we used those characters in there to create a fiction of themselves protecting the environment. So we have Aqua Force, we have Lady Hygiene, we have Captain Clean, all of these, and they all come with definitions. So we're here to educate the kids.
Headmaster of the Tesano cluster of schools, Anthony Fosu, expressed appreciation for the gesture, describing it as a timely support that will not only improve sanitation but also create a healthier learning environment for the students.
We are very grateful. Most of them are struggling to buy the exercise books and then the notebooks. About 80% of them are yet to even get one or two exercise books for the academic work. So now that we have these exercise books, it's going to complement whatever that the parents have bought for them. The sanitation aspect, well, it has been a struggle, even where to keep the the waste materials. So now that we have the dustbins with us, I think it's going to go a long way. When they sweep, I think they can use it to collect the dustbins and then send it to the appropriate place. So it's going to help the school very, very much.
Through this initiative, Dentsu Ghana reinforces its commitment to driving positive social impact by addressing sanitation challenges in local communities.
Grateful to have you on Watch Prime Business. I am Pius Kojo Baka. For more stories, do log on to myjoyonline.com/business. Do have a lovely weekend.